So I'm back in the shop today and I am ready to start getting this stuff photographed and listed. I'm gonna start with the bigger stuff that I'm gonna list locally, and then I'll go in there and I'll explain how I'm gonna do all the eBay stuff. But this, I still need to clean up this stuff. So I'm gonna start with cleaning this stuff. Just a quick power wash mostly. Some of it I'm not even gonna wash, and go from there. All right, guys, I got all this stuff out here and I'm starting to sweat, but it's time to pull out the power washer and clean this stuff up. Got these 2 doors and Boxster trunk lid. No, I didn't want them either. Kind of race car stuff, but somebody might want them for 50 or 100 bucks each. So throw those up locally as well as the rest of the stuff because it's pretty much too big to ship except for those radiators, and see what we can do. But first things first, got to get the power washer out and get this stuff cleaned up. All right, guys, that was a lesson in what not to do when setting up a power washer. Tried to take a shortcut, screwed everything up. So I came out here and I had this small handle, which I thought would be better. I didn't like how long the big one was, but I realized when I was just doing that quick wash down, that big one was gonna be better. So I tried to just pull it off really quick. This was freaking stuck on there. And then I got that on, and I was trying to not turn the water off because our faucet spigot is broken. You have to go all the way inside. You have to use a pipe wrench on the inside, so it's a pain in the ass. So I was like, let me just see if I can take this thing on and off without turning the water off, which is not something you can do with a pressure washer. I should have known better, gave it a shot, and just wasted a bunch of time. So remember, don't take the easy way out. You end up just doing everything twice. So that's a quick intermission, and now everything's freaking dry. So I got to spray it down, respray it. By the way, I keep meaning to mention, I really like Simple Green for this type of just outdoor cleaning stuff. Wheels, parts that aren't really these doors are not too concerned about getting a scratch on them or anything. They've all been on the racetrack. They're kind of messed up, but wheels, any parts like this, Simple Green is the best. Works really well, and it isn't bad for your environment, which I like. All right, so back to the regular scheduled programming of cleaning this stuff up. All right, so it turns out it wasn't me. Well, maybe partially me, but it seems like this big handle isn't working because when I set all that back up, the power washer still wasn't working. So I decided to try this little handle again. So I think I'm just stuck with that for now and try to get something done out here instead of wasting time. All right, so now the power washer ran out of gas, and I don't have time to go get gas and get back here. Granny's coming over for dinner, so I got to be home pretty soon, and I'm just gonna wash this shit by hand. You guys have all seen me wash stuff, and you've probably washed stuff yourself, so I'm not really sure that needs to be filmed. But after that, I'm gonna come back. I wanna get pictures really quick so I can get at least this stuff up that I'm gonna sell locally online. This will all probably go Facebook, maybe Craigslist, and some of the local forums. And hopefully this will be the first batch of stuff to get out of here. Let's do it. Okay, everything's washed. I'm gonna get some quick pictures of stuff and get out of here. I'll flip the camera around. I'll show you guys how I do pictures. Just try to be as detailed as possible, get everything clean, get in as much details as possible. And if anyone's listed anything on Facebook Marketplace or anywhere else, you know you're still gonna get every single question that's in the listing already, no matter how much information you put. People are still gonna ask how much it is, or what size they are, or if they're still available, and all that good stuff. So we all know that, but still try to put as much info as possible and give as best pictures, clearest, cleanest we can, and keep everybody happy. All right, take some pics. Okay, so I can do the little iPhone thing here where I take pictures while I video. So this will be, actually let's straighten this up a little bit. This will be like the cover shot. Maybe not, maybe I'll get one of all four, but nice and clean now. Get a good angle. Boom, boom. Not sure if it's working. And then I'm gonna flip these around, but then I also want to get in here. It's like all these are like this. We'll get these numbers are good. Definitely want to get the Alpina info in there. Okay. Cool. Hey guys, I'm much happier today than I was during that entire process you just watched. I wanted to film a quick little epilogue. I was just so frustrated. I spent so much time with that power washer, just wasting time, getting sweaty, not getting anything done. And I was going through to edit that. I almost just bagged the whole thing and just deleted it and did something else. Then the more I watched it, the more I thought maybe I could make it funny. We've all had those really shitty days in the garage. That even wasn't really a really shitty day. It was just a crappy day, I would say. But nothing's working. You know, you're trying to do stuff quick and everything takes twice as long because of that. So I figured I would throw it up, see what everybody thinks. Hopefully it makes you laugh at my expense, because I'd rather somebody get some joy out of it, because I certainly didn't have a good day. Gotten all that stuff listed. So all that stuff's up online. Haven't sold anything yet. A little bit of interest here and there. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see you for the next one. But that's the way the cookie crumbles at the garage. So I hope you guys got a laugh.